Techland can ever do in Dying Light, especially on console. This is the Kawaii Dagger Rise of the Phoenix Bounty. This is, supposedly, this could be a really good dagger or a knife, but you can't fucking do it. There's no... I read a comment on some guy's channel saying there's no room for error, you can't do anything, and you don't have enough time, especially on console with, PC having all their look issues and stuff like that, they have an advantage. And that's what I think Techland made with this challenge, is the fact that they were, focusing this on PC. I think this was a dumb decision made by Techland, as it makes no sense. There's no logic to the actual challenge. Especially on console, people can apparently beat it on PC because of that insane look sensitivity and all that, but it's still the hardest challenge. And for a dagger, this shouldn't be worth it for a freaking knife. But it has to be. If it isn't, it has to be the best Night Hunter volatile nest clearing weapon of all time. Because if it isn't, I'm gonna be fucking pissed if I ever get this. So Techland, if you're watching my video, highly doubt it, but if you are, fix this fucking challenge. Because on console, please, just give us 20 to 30 more seconds, man. Or let us use grapple, or take away a couple of checkpoints, because this is honestly, it makes no sense. But one thing that this does allow you to do is allow you to use boosters, even though it says don't use any potions. So what I think console has over PC is it's a little glitch right now that allows us to use potions. So go ahead and use your potions, because you're going to need them, and you're going to fucking need them, as you can see there. In console, there's no way you can actually complete this without using a potion. And what I keep telling people is that you have to use these potions. If you don't use the potions, and if you want this dagger in any way possible, use the potions. But when you're on that railing over there, you're going to have to jog up to it, or else you're going to overjump it, and it's very annoying. So run as far as you can before you have to go on the zip line, because the zip line you're a lot slower. You can go ahead and drink another potion. You're going to drink the potion midair. This is good for this very section over here. You can jump over that crate right there, and it will immediately do that for you. The only problem here is how you have to kind of do this. And as you can see there, it favors none other than the PC players with their insane PC looks and stuff like that, and fuck me in the ass. I really hate this challenge. Like, the console doesn't allow you to jump, as effective as the PC. And as you see, you kind of have to do all this bullshit to, get up on here. And then you have to complete all of this in 45 seconds. So, here's how you try to complete it in 45 seconds. You're going to climb on this at the very edge, and you're going to go over to here. There's going to be a ladder right here you have to climb. And you have to be very precise with it. You're going to come over here and climb this. Shift over to the left. Jump up here. And that's about as far as you'll get. on console. And you have to run all the way back. So Techland, if you can do your fans a good favor and actually, you know, look into your game and into the problems that console has, it would be much appreciated. But right now, what you did was a complete dick move on your part, as you didn't test this on, you know, console or anything for anyone. On console, you've only tested it out on PC, and you thought this challenge was possible on all platforms, when really you just did a very lazy job trying to rush this update out and trying to say that, you know, you're gonna pump content out for Dying Light more. So please, I'm pretty sure I'm speaking for all the console players here, fix your fucking game. Fix your game. Okay? That's how far you're gonna get up on the tower if you're lucky. If you're lucky. You might be able to save yourself a few seconds if you do what I said, like jog and, you know. But they need to increase the time. That's the only way you're going to be able to fix this for console players, is increasing that time. As you can see, the climbing in this is also ass. Ass. Consoles don't really get that climb. That response that a PC has. But then the PC players are just going to come in, be total douchebags like the fucks they are, probably. And they're going to be like, oh, PC Master Race fuckers. And I'm like, yeah, you can go kill yourself and please end your life. But, dude, seriously, Techland. Techland. I love you. I love the game that you pumped out for us. Dying Light. I love how you're still supporting it to this day. But fucking A. Fix your game. What you did was super complete laziness, and you know, you honestly did a Bungie move where you just threw shit at the players and said, hey, do this, without fully testing it. And yes, I did call out Bungie too. That's the problem with these game creators, right? Is they think that, like, hey, they did this, you know, their job's done. Your job isn't goddamn done. But I'm gonna try it one more time. Use a speed potion right before you go to that checkpoint. You're gonna land on this, shift over. You're gonna try to dodge the zombie. Because if you can make a complete vault and then jog up to this, you'll still fuck up. You'll still fuck up. Also, jumping will cancel the animation out when you drink the potion, so... As you see there, it gives it, you know, I don't have that room for error. You know, that console, you know, the game just fucked me over with a zipline right there, and then I had to wait a couple seconds just to use the zipline again. And you know, I'm wasting a bunch of materials making these speed potions, and it's stupid. And then the only way to really come up this building right here is to go over that. Launch yourself over these, and then go over on these, and then jump. You know, it makes no sense. None of this makes sense. You know, you're going to use an average of 3 speed potions if you want to attempt to do this. You know? So, hug the right over here. You'll be able to kind of, you know, go through this. You have to be, you know, super precise on this ladder. There's going to be a second ladder you have to take. And, this is the fastest way to do it, guys. This is the fastest way to do it. Console players get screwed in the ass all the time because of the PC and how easy it is to operate it on, which is why people need to, you know, wake the fuck up and actually do something about consoles. I've done this flawlessly multiple times and still have yet to even get near the checkpoint because the checkpoint is still all the way up there. So please, fix your fucking game, Techland. So, overall, my review on this, fuck you, Techland. Please actually fix your game. I play games to have fun. This isn't fun. I want a weapon that looks unique to anything else. It's a green gator knife. That looks cool, but I can't get it because it's fucking impossible. Okay. 3 things you can do to save this. You only need to do one of the 3 things to really affect it. 1. Increase the timer by 20 to 30 seconds, maybe even 25 seconds. Number 2, add a couple grappling hook uses. Hey, you can use your grappling hook during this, or during this, or you can use your grappling hook 3 times during this entire thing. Or, 3rd, which is my personal favorite, remove some of the bullshit ass checkpoints that you have to go through. Overall, what do I think? Like, I already said what I thought about this challenge, but still, it's a bullshit ass challenge that, you know, makes no sense in the long run. And no one, you know, and for such a good looking knife, it boosts your movement speed. You know, it boosts your goddamn movement speed. Who doesn't want a knife that boosts their movement speed? But no one can do it on console. So please, 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 fix your fucking game. That's all I have to say.